Freedom 2023 episode. This time episode 45. Last time was yesterday was a warm-up 45. This is the actual 45. I just have to shake my head. I'm reading content creator chat. It's become a bug fixing chat. It's not even, it's just been what can we complain about? What can we nerf? What can we... And the latest is Yumiko, which is what I thought they were going to do originally. Is that she resets herself. As in other Yumikos. And that's the big deal. That's what creates these big numbers. But I've seen a lot of big numbers that don't involve two Yumikos. So that's not 100% genuine. But it is the two Yumikos that allow the obscene numbers, right? And I said it's probably something that needed to be fixed a long time ago. Hey, you know what? Why does this desktop audio seem so small? I'm going to turn it up so you guys can hear a little bit of this beautiful music, this jazz music. And then it's going to be too loud. That's how it always happens. Anyway. Here's my beef is we're spending time complaining about Yumiko because of one event weekly with the Hydra that can go F itself anyway. But Taurus and Marichka have been broken for ever since they were, how long have they been out now? People have stopped complaining about them. They've just become a fact of life. So it is interesting to me that, and it seems like the people that are like, oh, she needs to be changed, she's broken, are the people that don't have her. The people that do have her are the ones that are like, So anyway, interesting little thoughts. The creator chat is ridiculous now. It's not about sharing information and getting a group of people together to kind of talk about the game. It's to bitch and complain, and that's it. Which makes it a lot less fun. But I like the rewards I get on my main account so that I can hoard resources and eventually open a bunch of shards for you guys at Christmas. So, I might play Watcher of Realms. I might do that. I might film it. I might record it for this channel. I don't know what that'll look like. I don't know if I'll make a couple videos a week. If I still, maybe the evening. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know how I'm going to fit that into my schedule. But I need something else to fill the void if this is going to be the inevitable. We have a champion training event where the epic book is 9,000. How many days? In 3 days. 4 days. Who said that this is the place to get your epic books? Whoever said that needs to be slapped. No epic books in the chase, and now there we are, 3,000. I think they dropped that. I think it was 3,500 last time. So, but it used to be, once upon a time it was 1150. It was 1150 and 2150. I could swear. But we're obviously, there's no point in us summoning. I have 11 ancient shards. I will have a sacred and a void, so maybe we will on the weekend for giggles. We'll see. Ooh. It's only a 10x event, and you know how I feel about them. I have 12 ancient shards, which would get me a whopping 240 points. Is that how many it is? Oh, that's the wrong one. Anyway, whatever. This 9,000 is for one epic book. And the dungeon divers, maybe we can limp it. Oh yeah, there's not even one in the dungeon divers. There's an artifact enhancement. I should be able to do something with that. Does this even have epic books? Oh yeah, up into 4. I need 800 points and I'm at 370. Oh, wowie. Spider tournament. No epic book. It's enough to make you cry. So what? Okay. So we did finish Kyoku's Masteries late last night. So we do now have Giant Slayer, which means back again. Now we will get some points in that champion training because we need to train champions. I might even open these. I don't know. No, I won't. I changed my mind. I just thought, it's good to have the spare food. It's not about this. It's about the food. Jesus, that's word uglier. Ooh. I don't even know who, we're getting, this is one of the new ones, right? Has a 50% chance of decreasing all of an ally's skill cooldowns by 1 turn whenever they are revived. Why a 50% chance? Revives all dead allies with 50%. Oh yeah, this is the one that... Oh no. 50-50, then places a shield on all revived allies for 2 turns equal to the 20% of this champion's max HP. Increases attacks all enemies, places a 50% increased attack and a 60% increased defense in all allies. Also heals all allies by 20%. Attacks one enemy has a 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random skill with ally. So this guy's Broadmaw, but places a shield instead of a block damage, 4 turn cooldown, and has this thing, which is a 50-50. So he has a 50% chance of being Broadmaw, 50% chance of not being. I mean, I'm being facetious. He's got good HP and et cetera. I don't know. I hate to open shards around Plarium's timetable, if that makes sense. Like, why do I have to follow their timetable to open shards? But the reality is a 2x is a 2x is a 2x, right? So I should wait for it. But I don't even know when they're doing 2x's anymore. They seem to just do what they want. So, by the way, 83. So something interesting, and I didn't realize it. I didn't pay attention. And I just was reading the skills. But did you know that Warmaster and Giant Slayer are actually supposed to do different damages? But here they don't. They don't do different damages on the clan boss. They do the same damage. And so obviously it's that's what makes it worth it in the clan boss. Because I was trying to figure out, because it's a 30% chance of landing, and it's supposed to be 3% damage, and it can land per hit, and then War Master is supposed to be a 4% damage, with a 60% chance to land once per attack. So it's an interesting difference to me. Also, I'm a little bit concerned on using Deacon. I haven't found a tune that's going to work, because essentially I'm going to need 2 4-3s with a boost. God, this thing just bing, 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 bing. Oh. Cruise with Ben and David. Cruising around Asia Part 2. Oh my god. That's a lot more damage. I was reading my phone. Wow, that's a lot more damage. Well, look at Koku went from in the hundreds to 2.1 million. Oh, yeah, that feels good. That's progress right there, everybody. That's good progress. So that makes, I mean, we'll have to see what it looks like on Force Affinity, which obviously is the pinpoint because Kale and Veno, but at the same time, Kyoku, Stag, and Deacon will do more damage. But this is good. This means it's an easy 3 key. Now we got to push for 2 key. If we can push for 2 key, we can start playing around with Nightmare. Because then we'll still be doing 3 to 4 keys. I've been doing 4 keys nightly, but yeah, that's a good haul. So I need to figure out, maybe if any of you have a tune. So what I need, and I've been trying to adapt other tunes to it, and it's very difficult because we have Deacon boosting, but we also have 2 champions that need to be 4/3 in Ayala and Kyoku. And I understand I can do it, but it doesn't work perfectly. It doesn't work because you want Kyoku to protect the AoEs. So you want her ally protect on a 3-turn cooldown, but it's a 4-turn cooldown, which means you got to have her running 4/3, and then so you want her to protect AoE 1 and 2, and then I need Ayala to block buffs on 2 and 3, or block debuffs, sorry, on 2 and 3. Now I know the tune to do either of those, but not both of them, and I don't know how to do it while having Deacon boost. Whew, but I still want to use Deacon, so maybe we just don't run a tune. Maybe we just try our best. We just give our best. But that's hopeful. I like that. That was good damage. Maybe we'll open up our shards today. Okay, so here's my thoughts. I'm going to talk myself into it, I think. So I need food, right? I need more food. Right, because we got to move on. We got to move on to our next 6-star, which is Deacon, and I have champions that I need to build the 6-star: Deacon, Mordecai, Reliquary Tender, Armiger, Apothecary, maybe Ayla. Right, those are all I still want to get Shield Guard to 6-star. Fodbor and Ugo especially, and Broadmaw and Frozen Banshee. That's a lot. And then I want to start working on the Shadowkin faction. So and I want to get Golden Reaper, at least a 5-star. So I need a lot of food. And if I get nothing, that essentially gives me 12 food, which shouldn't be a thing to aspire towards, but I think it'll be good. So we're going to open them. Might also give... Oh, I'm lacking silver. Of course I am. Okay, well, we will open them this video. Because I know it's not the best way to do it, but I really believe that me getting a new legendary or epic I want to build is only going to put me further behind, unless it happens to be one of those epics that you don't need books for, which I happen to have a video on talking about 20 epics. I missed Vrask, sorry. But 20 epics that I believe need no books in order to whoop butt. So please check out that video. And then after that, we're going to go right back to leveling. Though I might... Really, getting this to 20 isn't about levels. It's actually about books. Because Mordecai on 19 doesn't get back around to his HP burn. If he got back to his HP burn quicker, then I would beat 19. I don't know what 20 looks like, but for 19, he'd be the weak affinity for 19, which is fine because you can see even Armiger is able to take a lot of poisons under the shield before it's an issue. See here, I feel like there's a miss there. Something funny going on this run. I feel like that was one turn too early. Oh, we're getting a lot of resists. He's got like 180 accuracy, so the resists are very strange to me. But see, like even without books, the shield lasts quite a long time. Anyway, so I don't know. You guys can let me know whether you think it's a crazy idea or not. I understand the purpose of waiting till 2x, but I feel like I've got so much I want to build already. Oh no. Is Kauku doing too much now? We might have to take Stag out of this, because too many of the HP burn spiderlings are dying before they can do this. Yeah. It's not even dead yet with all the burns gone. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, so if that's the case, we can edit the team to not have Stagnite anymore. I did like his decrease speed. And I think I would put Aela in that spot so that we don't have any of those poisons. But she's not ready. Not quite. Although maybe. Well, hey, let's test it. I feel like she's going to be picked on first. And right now that's a 6th turn, right? Yeah. See what I mean? Like, books are just obscene. Now I can maybe get her health. Oh, I have no, it's ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Absolutely, it's not gonna work. That is a good idea. Because also, if I get back to it, if she resets his HP burn, and he gets to it quicker, unless it's right before the spiderlings get eaten, that can't be a bad thing. But I think we do this. We definitely don't want the speed boost, because that's going to knock us out of turn. How's her health? Yeah, she's got 34. So, and what we will do with her is we'll delay this by a turn. We'll do that. Opener. That way we could have a ton of the poisons. Oh, I didn't mean to do super raids because we're technically just testing. See, now we're not getting Deacon's turn meter decrease off his A1. But we do have Kyoku's, who we didn't have, and this was successful then. So let's see what happens. See, we're at least able to take away some of them. But that's a lot less damage now on this main spider. We could put Deacon in there. But he's not really gonna. Yeah, he's dying way sooner. Because I think he has to last one more round, right? Yeah, that decreased speed on Deacon is. Maybe we just bring him in for the decreased speed. We don't use the decreased defense, decreased attack. Well, he did get the HP burn down, but I think he's going to swallow the spiders. I'm sure glad I did this on a stupid 2x Super raid. That hurt. So if not her, I think we keep him in and see if we can just, funny enough, turn off the only reason you use him. See if that does it. What we almost want is an AoE right here to kill all those spiderlings. You know? Because now she's living too long. Oh, that actually worked. Now we got a baby shield, which might be a concern, but let me tell you, she healed way less. Oh, but he's got one more round to go. I don't know if he'll survive. Well, maybe with the ally protect. He just needs to get the HP burn, then he can die. Sweet. Yeah, now it doesn't matter. This is a good one. This one's solid. Oh my god. Why am I so popular? What happened? Did he eat food? Did he eat them? Oh, come on. I mean, it's over. So he has to still, because the spiderlings have to die. I don't know why that was a word. I don't know anything anymore. Maybe it's just the decreased damage because of, well, no, because Kaiku's landing the decreased attack fairly good, 75% clip. Well, I just broke my own teams. Good. Now, should I stop messing around and just use the team that was working? Nah. I think I still did like this. I used to do like that. Let's see what that brings me. See, what I wanted there is for him to land the decreased speed earlier. And he didn't even... Okay, there we go. Again, but you can see, like, we can almost reduce the spider's turn meter. I'm going to take back what I was going to say. Because you look at it here, yeah, so that's what normally happens, and that's fine. And it actually sleeps Stag. He'll take a few more shots until... Okay, well, that's either way. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, this isn't a spider eating turn anyway. Yeah, okay. So why was the other one so off of that? Very strange. That worked because Stag Knight got slept. Kyoku landed the burns because Stag Knight put down his decrease attack later, and so that's the condition on. Who cares? It works. We'll see if it keeps working. So anyway, we're close there. We just need the one book, which of course we're not getting. We did get another rare book, and I think, yeah. So we're fully done. So the next book is her. Oh yeah, we've already been into books with her because we'll be using her for. This is why you need rares, and this is part of the reason why I want to do one rare per faction. Is literally, I have the rare book, so I might as well have a fully booked champion. I'm still waiting missions. We're still waiting on the Void Tower, which will be tomorrow night. So yeah, we're just gonna. Hey, we're just gonna keep pushing. I got nothing else to show you today. We're jumping into it. We're just gonna be making a ton of food. Where are we? We're 2 days away from getting. I was gonna open up charts for you guys. So we do get one book here, which if we're lucky, which we won't be, and then we do get 4 books in 4 weeks. The energy is almost more important to me. Another rare book here. Okay. I think what I might do to take a break before I build Deacon out, though we're during a champion training, so it's probably stupid of me to do. But we still have Nightmare Campaign rewards. 1.5 million silver, 150 gems, 6-star artifact. I'm pretty sure I can 6-star in this area here up to Palace of Aravia. I'll give it a run before we take off. Because this I was using these two because of affinity. Now I was just manually it because why not? And I think he's way stronger than he used to be. Oh, I kind of want to save. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, I should have killed one of the other guys. That was dumb. We just don't want to get his let him get his counterattack back. There we go. Yeah, so we can push this for more resources too. I don't know what comes after this. I'm sure there's more good stuff. It is expensive, but I think if there's... Well, let's see if there's epic books. I'm all about them epic books, you know? I thought there was a thing here. I can't even see what the... Oh, no, that's on... I think there's epic books here. I think there's one that gives you 3. So that might be... It might be worthwhile. Then I can just take a break from champion training. I know I should, and I know by not doing champion training, I'm probably putting myself in, detrimentally. Okay, but I just need a break from it because I did burn through less than a week. Also, MTG Jedi has a very unique... Oh, I didn't put one in here. Has a very unique and probably under normal circumstances, reasonable strat with the Guardian sparring pit. If you open them all, you put 4-star in there, you level the 4-star with like 5 brews, and then it gives you, then you don't have to make food. It'll give you food within a week. So every week you get a new champion. I like the idea, but I don't like the idea this early because that's a lot of extra gems to give away, 1,200. Which I have 51, so you see how likely that's going to be. And also, I don't have that much food all the time, but I do think it's something I will do. I do think that's something that when I'm trying, like right now, I'm trying to speed farm my way to food, and I've been getting food at a quicker pace than once a week. But once I'm at that point where I just want to kind of, what champion will we work on this week? I think that's a brilliant idea. So I don't know if he has a video with himself on it. The video that I watched long ago and I can rewatch was with YST and Jedi. So yeah, I saw your post, by the way, Jedi. It's a good strat. It's a solid strat. I like it because it's passive. And yet it's still giving you XP. And when you put in a level 4 here, like when you put in, we can put Birinjiri in there because we're not going to use him for a little while, right? This isn't a lot. It's like 2,300 XP per hour. But guess how much XP I'm getting on him if I don't put him in there? 0. So overnight, you're still getting 2,300 XP. And sure, 4 hours is one run, but that's 8 energy I don't have to spend, right? And if you unlock all of them over time, like 300 energy gives you, or 300 gems gives you a lot of runs. So I know you guys kind of broke down what you thought it would cost. I think it takes a little longer to break even, but it's certainly good. But before I do that, I have to unlock the mine. And to do that, I have to stop spending gems. To do that, I have to have a clan boss team, which I nearly do. So anyway, let's leave it at that. Thank you for spending some time with me. Oh, I keep teasing you guys. Let's open these up. Give me some food. Now that she's fully booked, I get another one. She can go in Faction Guardians. That'll actually help me. I'll actually keep that dupe. That's a good dupe. Delore. I've already gotten Delore. I feel like that's a... All right, let's yeet this. I will open up Sundays too, maybe. We'll see. Another Delore. Come on now. All right, all rares. Well, I got what I wanted, I guess. We got a few new champions that we won't keep. We might keep Spymaster, isn't he? No. Although he might be the best rare. No, I want Dagger. I want to hopefully get Dagger. And actually, Steadfast Marshal's a little underrated. Wait, wasn't Spymaster the one with the A1 that had a poison? No, that's Assassin. Ogren. Jailer's actually pretty strong. I might throw... but we have Bellower. I might use both of them, honestly. Jailer, you can get to hit pretty hard. But probably not. Of this group, probably Slither, Brute, Bogwalker's not bad. Metal Shaper. Actually, probably Metal Shaper. Because he's got that shield. From this group, well, we have Frozen Banshee. I wouldn't mind using Sorceress, too, to be honest. And if I get Grave Chill, she pairs pretty well. Like fine wine. And I got 2 Delore. Alright, well, we can actually put in our first Faction Wars. Faction Guardian. Undead. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to do that, though I will be using her shortly. But, there we go. How many points did we get? Oh, that was in the Summon Rush. We got 50 gems. That's actually probably the best outcome. If I could get that 100 energy. So I can open up, by the way, I can always open mystery shards to get, but we'll see on that void and that sacred shard that I'll get, whether I open them this weekend. Probably not the sacred. Probably not either, actually, only because like a sacred shard does impact me. When I open a sacred shard, whatever I get potentially could be usable. Because, I mean, unless it's a bad epic, unless it's got really bad luck. But an epic or a legendary I'd probably use. Void I don't want to open because I need that 2x, because Void, if I ever get a Void epic or legendary, that changes the account. So I probably won't open either of those. So I'll probably just, I think we'll just open up baby shards to get to here, get that energy and use it. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I do have a video coming out tonight. Another I built them, so you don't have to. Members have already seen it from yesterday. It's one of their wonderful perks. And then, of course, this weekend, of course, Saturday and Sunday, we will be streaming live. So if I see you, it'll be live tomorrow on Freedom Tour. Freedom Tour Live. That's how I got to start naming it instead of Coffee and Raid. Freedom Tour Live. Yeah, we'll, stay classy. Stay classy. Like Freddie Blassie. Shout out. Anyone who gets that reference, I love you. If you get that reference, I love you. All right. Be kind, be safe. We'll see you in the next video.